2,500 years of recorded history show Sri Lanka was best known for its quality Ceylon tea, spices and gems. The island nation is now making a name for itself as an exporter of other non-traditional products. It has also gained a reputation as a tourist paradise, rich in sandy beaches, rainforests, waterfalls and wildlife. The country's most outstanding feature is its historical monuments of breathtaking splendor, built by technologically advanced civilizations thousands of years ago. On the threshold of the 21st century, Sri Lanka today has become an ideal location for the ever-expanding global IT industry. The island offers the many requirements of the industry in a geographically convenient location. The world-renowned Dr. Arthur C. Clarke chose Sri Lanka as his home 30 years ago. He has used the local IT resources to continue to live in Colombo while maintaining his position as a prolific and leading science writer, producer, and futurologist.
One reason why I'm able to live in Sri Lanka is because we now have excellent telecommunications through fiber optics and satellites. And I'm able to contact my agents, my editors, anywhere in the world. I even have a video phone on my desk so I can see my friends through that. So I'm independent now. I can live here, spend all my time here, and don't have to worry about traveling, and believe me, that's a great relief.
Historically, the Sri Lankan people have always placed a high priority on education as a means to development. The country has a literacy rate of over 90%, one of the highest in Asia. This has resulted in a well-educated, intelligent population, easily adaptable to change. Computers became instantly popular with children upon the arrival of microcomputers in the country some 15 years ago. School children are exposed to computers through the classroom, computer clubs, and regional centers. A mobile unit set up by the Computer and Information Technology Council, CINTEC, takes a computing laboratory to schools around the country. This system gives lesser privileged children the opportunity for hands-on experience, creating new awareness in computer literacy. Sri Lanka's 9 state universities and several private degree-awarding institutions produce quality graduates with a computer background. The universities of Colombo and Peradeniya have offered computing since 1967. The University of Moratuwa since its inception in 1972. These 3 universities produce computer engineering graduates, as does the Open University. The University of Colombo offers a master's degree program and a postgraduate diploma, in addition to a first degree in computer science. The Institute of Computer Technology, situated at the Colombo University, was established with Japanese cooperation to convert graduates into analyst programmers. The institute has now developed into an IT center, second to none in the region. The ICT offers a wide variety of resources and training courses, including third country programs. The Arthur C. Clarke Center for Modern Technology at Moratuwa has the expertise in electronics, communications, and IT, and provides for incubation of industrial projects. The National Institute of Business Management, NIBM, is a pioneer in the training of programmers at diploma level. It has produced over 3,000 analyst programmers. The University Act of 1978, which was amended in 1985, allows for the granting of degrees by institutions other than an university. This has led to a growth of establishments offering computing degrees and has opened up alternative avenues for the country's technologically minded youth. Today, most state organizations and business enterprises in Sri Lanka are computerized. Often, this is done with locally developed software and using state-of-the-art software technologies and hardware platforms. Since 1982, locally developed computer software has been used to provide election results and local and international sports coverage on national television. An important feature of the IT industry in Sri Lanka is the development of desktop publishing software in the national languages Sinhala and Tamil. Thus, computer technology can be said to be reaching the masses of the country today. In another interesting development, astrology, an important science in the lives of many Sri Lankans, is now computer-assisted. These services are even marketed as an export item. The banking sector, always dynamic in this country, was computerized many decades ago. At present, the financial sector is the most advanced IT user. Automated teller machines are available with several banks, and a shared ATM switch is to be established. Automated clearinghouse and electronic funds transfer through SWIFT are in place. The central depository system is also computerized. The Colombo Stock Exchange, fast emerging as a key player in Asian markets, is in the process of being fully computerized by a local software developer who has also broken into the overseas market with this product. The port of Colombo is considered one of the busiest and most efficient ports in South Asia. A fully computerized container terminal has been in operation for many years. Most aspects of the Colombo International Airport are computerized. Similarly, Air Lanka, the national carrier, uses advanced software to carry out its impressive network of operations. Most aspects of the tourism and hotel industry are computerized with local software, and these services are even marketed overseas. Sri Lanka is connected to the international communications network through 2 earth stations in Paduka and 1 in Colombo, and the CME V2 optical fiber cable. Local and international telecommunication facilities, including data communications, are provided by Sri Lanka Telecom. Several cellular phone companies now operate throughout the country, thereby opening up new dimensions in the island's communications network. Internet access and data communication services are available from several service providers. The universities are linked by the Lankan Educational, Academic and Research Network, LEARN. The apex agency for IT in Sri Lanka is CINTEC, the Computer and Information Technology Council. It functions under the Ministry of Science, Technology and Human Resources Development. CINTEC has initiated the establishment of several industry-related associations, which play a vital role in strengthening the IT industry in Sri Lanka. The Sri Lanka Computer Vendors Association is a grouping of computer vendors which includes all the major players in the market, numbering 26 members. The Sri Lanka Association for the Software Industry, SLASI, is an association of companies in the software business. Their main objective is to promote the software industry and establish a vibrant Sri Lankan software growth area. The Association of Computer Training Organizations, ACTOS, counts as its members the growing number of private training centers that have sprung up. Their major role is to maintain a high level of standards among member institutions. The Computer Society of Sri Lanka is a body for computer professionals. They conduct British and Australian Computer Society examinations. CSSL is a member of the Southeast Asian Regional Computer Confederation. 1995 saw CSSL hosting the SEAC Conference and Exhibition in Colombo, one of the biggest IT events to take place. Another major event which takes place every 2 years is Infotel. SLASI, ACTOS, CSSL and the Ministry of Education collaborate with CINTEC to select and send a team of students to the annual International Olympiad in Informatics. Sri Lanka has participated in Germany, Argentina, Sweden, and most recently the Netherlands, where Sifan Zawahir, from St. Anthony's College, Vattala, a suburban school, won a gold medal. Chandi Maherat from Malyadeva College, Kurunagala, an outstation school, won a silver medal at the same event. Following this success, the Sri Lankan schools team to the SEAC 95 software competition held in Colombo won the first place, beating New Zealand, Singapore, Australia, India, and 9 other national teams from the region. CINTEC has also initiated several projects to provide a national IT infrastructure. Sri Lanka is a signatory to the World Intellectual Property Agreement. The government has already introduced legislation to admit computer-related evidence in court, and work is underway on legislation for computer-related crime and data protection. Major computer hardware and software vendors currently operate in Sri Lanka. Systems such as Unix and client-server architecture, languages such as COBOL, C, C++, software systems like Oracle and Informix, which have a large local client base, and networks such as Windows NT are freely available and widely used in the country. Popular applications include GIS and multimedia. Sri Lanka's IT workforce is educated, trained, and highly adaptable. Their greatest advantage is that English is the working language, and this is seen as an added bonus for potential investors. Salary scales are highly competitive for the investor, and at present, only a fraction of that of Singapore. This is the country that is openly welcoming prospective investors in information technology-related industries, especially in software development. It is appropriate to conclude this presentation with the words of Dr. Arthur C. Clarke.
Because I rely entirely on computers and telecommunications for my work, I'm very happy that in Sri Lanka there are many talented young men and women who can handle these technologies and can do software and hardware. And for this reason, Sri Lanka is an ideal country for investment in these areas.